So this was our room for the night in the haunted farmhouse. Jamie stayed at that bed. That's where I slept. Of course, you got this creepy Annabelle doll. Lots of mirrors. Look at all the mirrors. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a mirror. This is a mirror behind here. 6, 7. This way you can. Vampires can't. And you get this creepy saying. Yeah. It's a dead flies too. Alright. We survived. Day 19. There's the Skeena Creek campground. There's the old farmhouse. We got here yesterday. Talked to one of the residents. Lady in that trailer right there. Very nice lady. Gave us a Yingling. So she was able to get a hold of the owner's son, who lives in the farmhouse with a baby. He made contact with us, tried to get a hold of his parents, which were out in town or whatever. Then eventually told us we could stay in one of the bedrooms up in the farmhouse for like $65 plus tax. So he turned the heat on, unlocked the door for us. We went up there. The parents, never saw them come home last night before we went to bed. This morning, nobody's up. So it's supposed to be $65 plus tax. So we just left $80 on the bed and left. We tried calling and emailing since Saturday for 3 days. Never got a response from them. From what I understand, they're trying to sell the property in January or something like that. I don't know. So if you're planning on staying here right now, you can try calling them, but I wouldn't expect an answer back. I mean, supposedly, according to the tenant, they're really nice people. And they did let us stay there. We just never met them. So we appreciate it. Kept us out of the 24-degree temperatures last night. But, oh well. So we're hiking now. We got a half-a-mile road walk back to the trail. And then we're going to do 14 or 15 today. That was the plan. If we're doing well, if the terrain's decent, and we got the time, we might push on and do about 19. That would finish up the BMT, and then we could stay at the Springer Mountain Shelter and just do the approach tomorrow morning down to Amicalola. Otherwise, we'll probably stay at Stover Creek Shelter, which will be about 4 or so miles short of finishing the BMT today. And we would hit that in the morning and then the approach. Either way, today should be the last full day on trail. And we should be staying at one of those 2 shelters tonight. All right. All right, here we are at the Tacoa River Suspension Bridge. This bridge was constructed in 1977 by the USDA Forest Service with the cooperation of the Georgia Appalachian Trail Club. Pretty cool. Awesome. It bounces below you. That's pretty cool. Just bouncing along. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Alright. Looking good. White blaze. Alright, here we are at this bald. There's not a name for it, it just says bald on gut hooks. So here we are crossing it. We are, I believe, 10.2 BMT miles in for the day. Add the 5 mile or half a mile road walk to get to the BMT. We're 10.7 for the day. Like I said, we're actually right now 8.5 miles from the end of the BMT, and it is 11:44 a.m. So we should be able to get the BMT done today and get there by somewhere between 3 and 4, I think. And then we'll be able to stay at Springer Mountain Shelter and do the approach trail tomorrow. So that's what I think it's looking like. We'll see. All right, here we are at Long Creek Falls. We're gonna sit here and eat lunch. It's about 12:15. And then we'll continue hiking. It's a 0.1, not even 0.1, right off the trail. Pretty cool. All right, here we go. About 1.9 miles to the plaque. It is 2:40, so we should be there 2:30-ish. I'm sorry, 3:30-ish. We'll be done with the BMT. We'll stay at the Springer Mountain Shelter, and we'll do the approach trail down in the morning. All right, as we're climbing up, we got to Owens Vista. This is Owens Vista. Oh, we can stop and take a look. Good stuff. All right, just turned the corner. Kind of summited Springer, a little bit of an up, but we're less than 1/10 of a mile away from the plaque. So let's see if we can get that on video. All right, here we go. The last few steps. Site Memorial. There it is. You can pause the video if you want to read that. All done.